Hi, I'm Dr. Tim Fischell. I want to talk about a problem that is the root cause of our big problem in the United States and in the world, the problem of obesity. And this is not a problem that is limited to adults. It actually, of course, starts in childhood. Michelle Obama, for example, has chosen this to be one of her key imperatives of her administration, is to take on and to try to attack and improve our efforts to reduce childhood obesity. This has been a problem that has been escalating for the last decade. It particularly affects lower income, minorities, but it affects everyone. It's a big problem. And one of the key things that you need to know is that if you are overweight, obese as a child, then you're very likely to be obese and be fighting weight your entire adult life. What is the key thing that we don't think about, that many people don't realize when they feed their children, overfeed their children, let their children gain weight, be inactive, is that obesity and the number of fat cells that you have in your body is something that is determined over your childhood up till about the age of 12. The fat cells, when fed or overfed, will continue to divide and divide into billions and billions of fat cells if you're an overweight child. That process of dividing fat cells pretty much ends at adolescence, at age 11 or 12. But if you are already overweight and have billions and billions of extra fat cells at that age, you're going to have a struggle for the rest of your life. The goal here is to have our children be fit and be thinner through their early childhood, to feed them properly, protein, avoiding fried foods, fatty foods, encouraging physical activity like people my age had when we were young. We didn't have video games and TV. We need our children to be active. These are motions like exercise. Play 60 is one of the efforts being done by the NFL and others to get children out and playing rather than sitting on a couch. So we need our children to be active, and we need them to be following very good eating rules. And I'll refer you to the book or to the blogs about eating, and the same rules that apply to adults about very improper eating rules, like not eating when you're not hungry and eating past full. All of those rules apply triply to children, because when we don't follow these rules and when we allow our children to sit on the couch, play video games, and eat fast food and be overweight in their early childhood years, we are essentially condemning them to fighting obesity for the rest of their lives. This is something that every parent needs to take seriously and model it for their children. So if you are overweight, you need to follow the rules, model it for your children, and let's cure this problem. Let's teach our children well.